welcome to Tales of Honor Podcast, a podcast dedicated to telling the true stories of the Congressional Medal of Honor. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Honor Podcast. I'm your host, Christoph Ambrosch. Today's episode is episode 92. And it's being brought to you by good friends over at Combat Flip-Flops. They are a veteran-owned apparel company that likes making cool stuff in dangerous places and also like giving a portion back of their money to help those that are afflicted by conflict. This means helping educate Afghan women and girls, and it also means helping to remove unexploded landmines and other ordnances in Laos. And head on over to combatflipflops.com and check out all the cool stuff they got over there. They're more than just flip-flops, they really are. And they are helping flip the view on how wars are won. Business, not bullets. And now, a tale of honor. Fred W Stockham was born on the 16th of March, 1881, in Detroit, Michigan, and went on to enlist in the Marine Corps in July of 1903 at the age of 22. His first 4 years in the Marine Corps brought Fred to the Philippines twice and once to China. 4 years after his first enlistment ended, Fred re-enlisted in the Marine Corps in May of 1912 and spent most of his second enlistment in Nicaragua, and re-enlisted again a week after his discharge. Fred was in the trenches of France 2 years into his third enlistment, and it was his actions on the 13th and 14th of June, 1918, that would earn him the Medal of Honor. The citation reads, "During an intense enemy bombardment with high explosive and gas shells which wounded or killed many members of the company, Gunnery Sergeant Stockham, upon noticing that the gas mask of a wounded comrade was shot away, without hesitation, removed his own gas mask and insisted upon giving it to the wounded man, well knowing that the effects of the gas would be fatal to himself. He continued with undaunted courage and valor to direct and assist in the evacuation of the wounded until he himself collapsed from the effects of the gas, dying as a result thereof a few days later. His courageous conduct undoubtedly saved the lives of many, and his wounded comrades and his conspicuous gallantry and spirit of self-sacrifice were a source of great inspiration to all who served with him." Fred's Medal of Honor was posthumously awarded by the Secretary of the Army, which meant that he received the Army Medal, not the Naval Medal. Fred W. Stockham is buried in Hollywood Cemetery in Union, New Jersey, Section C, Block 9, Lot 13. And that was a Tale of Honor. Thank you so much for listening to Tales of Honor Podcast. I know you like this podcast, so please be sure that you are subscribed. This way you don't miss an episode. Leave a nice review, a good rating, and tell your friends and family. You can see more information on Facebook, Instagram, and at talesofhonorpodcast.com. If you have any questions or comments, you can send them to talesofhonorpodcast@gmail.com. And until next time, I'm Christoph Ambrosch. Thanks for listening.